We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Minnesota Twins. First pitch of the at-bat. Ramon Laureano stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Kepler's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Fouled away. Chapman swings, and this one's hit very well out to left. Racing back the center fielder, and that one is gone on a two-strike count with two away in the inning. So here's Pete Alonso. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
The 1-2. The bouncer to the left side. Donaldson's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off. Here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Two balls and no strikes. Robles is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number one. Up next for Minnesota, Max Kepler. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's taken for strike one. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Scooped up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. And that brings up Javi Baez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. The count now at 2-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Reyes is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now batting, Jorge Soler. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The left fielder, Jorge Soler.
Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away. In now, Sean Murphy. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So coming to the plate, Marcus Semien. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. Reyes at second with two down. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here's Donaldson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Digging in, Mitch Moreland.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way. Ball 1.
One ball, no strike.
A runner at first with no outs here. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Here's George Springer as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. None out, runners at first and second. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Pops this one up. Here comes Soler, but he can't get there. That's down for a base hit. Throw to third, but he's in there as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Standing in now, Will Smith.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. And it's fouled away. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Batting it.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Lourdes Gurriel. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh. 1 ball, no strike.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Reyes has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Now in the box, Randy Dobnak, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Looking to minimize the damage here. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Simeon has got it, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Bassett. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher number 40, Chris Bassett.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right.
In comes Kepler.
He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. One gone for the A's here in the third. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The batter number 5.
So digging in now, Tony Kemp. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kepler's there for it. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Victor Robles looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. One out, nobody on. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Inside and low, 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. Javier Baez will be next. Popped him up. Chapman moving to his left. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now
digging in to try it again. Javier Baez hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The third baseman, number 24.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Inside here with a cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2 out here and a runner at second. And that misses for ball 4. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. He drew a base on balls his first time up. He's set. Here it comes. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone! George Springer the next to hit.
The left fielder, number 4.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. 3 runs already home here. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Swing, and oh my. Hit him with the hind. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. In is Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Robles is back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The right fielder, number 32, Ronnie Reyes.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. And a check swing here, but did he hold up in time? No, he went around, says Earl Hendricks. It's strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike two.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler is there, and he'll bring this one in. Coming to the plate now, Sean Murphy.
The catcher.
First offering on its way.
Murphy.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And it's fouled away. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to hit is the catcher, Will Smith.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Stepping up now, Lourdes Gurriel. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So now to the plate, Randy Dobnak. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit toward the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Victor Robles.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Victor Robles digging in now, as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Simeon's got it. A bare hand for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now to the plate is the Oakland pitcher, Chris Bassett. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Skied into very shallow right. Kepler is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line to the right side, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Into the box, Tony Kemp. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. It's 1-1 to Tony Kemp.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. The 1-2. He pulls this one into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler.
The right fielder, Max.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Fouled away. This is pulled into right. Reyes is there, one away. Ready once again, Javier Baez. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Swinging a ball lifted into straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Josh Donaldson digging in now. Here's the first pitch to him. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
1-1.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2.
No, that's the ball.
4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Hit to short, taken in by Simeon. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Matt Chapman. He'll be the one to start things out for Oakland in their half of the 6th inning. Trevor May takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
No ball. 1 strike.
The 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out.
Chapman swings, and this one's hit very well out to left. And this one is gone. A home run. Stepping in now, Pete Alonso. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Soler. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. Next up for the A's, Franmil Reyes. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in, Mitch Moreland. He's set to lead it off in the Minnesota end of the 6th.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Stepping into the box, George Springer. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Will Smith. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. The windup and the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The next 1-2 pitch.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is Soler. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. At the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. When he finds his spot there, 1-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. A ball and 2 strikes.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty B, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And D-Will right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now in this game.
Yeah, Dan, you are a monster down that bullpen. That's what it seems to be in today's game. There's 5 or 6 here.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Gurriel rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as they push their lead to 3 now. To the plate now, Victor Robles. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Men on third with two down. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Max Kepler would be next. 3-1 the count now. Hit on the ground for Simeon at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Matt Barnes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Sean Murphy. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Sean Murphy was down for the first out in the 7th inning. Fouled off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Throw into second. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Stephen Piscotty will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 25, Stephen Piscotty.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
And ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Now to the plate, Ramon Laureano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Down the left field line and deep, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. This one's down to third. The tag, and he is out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join.
Jake Diekman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in now, Max Kepler hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Diekman is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Here it is, the 3-0. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. The next twin up, Javier Baez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Right to him. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Robles. He's there and records the first down. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. And he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Riding in once again, Pete Alonso. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Springer has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. In there, and it's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. 3-2.
Gotta think our man behind the plate thought twice about that one. About as close as it gets.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in, George Springer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. J.B. Wendelken answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And that's the second out. Now at the plate, Will Smith. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
2-0 now. Now the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the... All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Jordan Hicks comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This one is launched. Look at this. And it's into the bullpen. A home run. At the plate, Franmil Reyes. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Standing in, Sean Murphy. He went down on strikes last time up. He's set and the pitch.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. The pitch. And it's fouled away. They'll try again, 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And this is up and in, ball 1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Chris Davis will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 2, Chris Davis.
Tyler Duffy gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Fouled away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Duffy is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis. A sold-out crowd of just around 40,000 now on their feet in Minnesota. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Last strike now for Oakland. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Number 22.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ramon Laureano. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Gurriel is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Minnesota Twins led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Randy Dobnak is credited with the win. Chris Bassett permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort.